Welcome back to On the Move, and this time we're with the fire department. I'm Jennifer Johns, the fire communications coordinator, and today I'm joined by Fire Chief Barry Head. How you doing?
I'm doing great. Thank you for having me today.
Thank you so much for being here. So we are standing here at the construction site of Station 9. What can you tell us about Station 9?
As you can see, progress is coming along quite nicely. We've got the interior and exterior walls up, the roof's going on. Next is curb and paving for the parking lot and interior finish.
So when it comes to a fire station, what are your must-haves? What are we looking to have?
Well, aside from the traditional features of a fire station, from the apparatus bays to the living quarters, we have to incorporate design features that allow us to reduce our exposure to toxins when the crews come back from a fire and they start decontaminating their gear. We have specially featured zones inside the fire station that allow us to reduce those the exposure to those toxins and allow them to decontaminate their gear.
Amazing. So we both have Station 9's replacement, and we also have another one at Station 15. Station 15 is going up as well. What's going on with that one?
Station 15 is a little bit behind this one. The foundation is in, the electrical and plumbing rough is in. We should be going vertical with that building in the next few weeks, hopefully, and we look forward to opening both of these early next year.
When these go up, what does that impact have on the community? You know, why was this so important to tackle for 9 and 15 service areas?
Well, both stations 9 and 15 are older stations. They're much smaller stations, and the construction of these new facilities will allow us to continue our service delivery level. It allows us flexibility in the future and adapt to the community's needs and the change of the industry.
So you already said we're looking to go up next year for both of these sites. What else is going on with the fire department, Chief?
So we've got a couple of other important projects happening. Number one is our self-contained breathing apparatus that the firefighters wear on their backs that allow them to breathe in a hazardous environment. Some of that gear is 25 years old. We just took delivery last week of all new self-contained breathing apparatus, and once training is completed on the new product, we'll get those deployed in the field, and it's state-of-the-art. It's going to improve the comfort for the firefighters, but most importantly, it's got an integrated communication system to allow them to seamlessly communicate on the fire ground.
Amazing.
That's very important.
So this fire station looks a little bit different than some of our other ones. What can you tell us about the design of the station?
So we adopted this new design when we designed Station 11, which was constructed in 2020. It's a little more fluid and it gives us more flexibility to adapt to future needs. Each of these stations cost about $6.7 million to construct. And the funding came from SPLOST 6 and 8 as well as impact fees. And we can't stress how much we appreciate the citizens and the Board of Commissioners for supporting our efforts over the years.
Absolutely. I also hear there's possibly a new training facility in the works. What
That's
can you tell
right.
us about that?
We bought 34 acres of land off of Martin Road a little while back, and we're still in the design phase, but we're hopefully going to get that hammered out and break ground in that sometime next year.
New stations, new training facility, and new breathing apparatus. It truly is gearing up here at the fire department. So thank you so much for joining us for this On the Move. Make sure you both follow Forsyth County Government and Forsyth County Fire on Facebook, and stay tuned for the next On the Move.